Welcome to Professional Selling. PSAL 2015 is our code. And I'd just like to introduce myself. I'm Di Best, and I will be your instructor for this course throughout the semester. And just a little background, I know you can read it in the course, but I worked in broadcasting for 30 some years. And I worked in marketing, sales, management, you name it. And so now I teach a lot of marketing, communication, those types of courses, social media, that type of thing. So again, welcome. And this week we're just going to get started. So it's a short week, and what we'll do this week is we'll go in. I want you to look at the course outcomes. Very important, because I've had people say as we're halfway through the course, well, I don't know why we do this. Well, it's because it's an outcome of the course. So you will learn that a lot of the skills in this course are very transferable to almost anything that you do in life, any career that you choose. So you'll see that as you go along, and most people do recognize that it's something that they'll use. Whether you're, applying for a job, whether you are actually selling something, or whether you're trying to convince somebody to do something, you'll learn about how to do that, and it can apply to sales, or it can apply to selling something to convince someone to do something. So lots of learning in this course. So there is no textbook, and you'll see that there's links to each chapter. So it's called an OER, which is an open education resource. So that saves you the money from buying a book. Yay! And I like to use these as much as I can because I save the students money. And if we can save a little bit, that to me is very important. So go in to that welcome section, go through the pieces, do the let's get to know you. That's how we get to know each other. You may or may not know some of your classmates. I don't know most of you, maybe a couple. So it's just a good way for us all to get engaged in the course and get to know a little bit about each other, and we'll do that. And then I do ask you to go in, look into the course a little bit. In particular, look in Unit 2. There is an assignment in there that you kind of have to plan a little bit ahead about. Don't get overwhelmed with anything, but just have a look at it to think what you might do. And that's all I'll say about that. But please, at any time, I'm flexible. Reach out to me. You can text me. You can text me through Teams. We can jump on Teams. Love to meet you on Teams. Call me, whatever works best for you. I try to get back to you as soon as possible. If there be a lag time, I'd let you know. But otherwise, we should be good to message each other. Email me, whatever. And if you want to set up a meeting, again, we can set that up in Teams and go from there. But let's have some fun in this course. It's selling is fun. I've sold all my life as part of my career in broadcasting, so I know what sales is all about. And yes, it can be fun. And I do know that sales, some of you will say it's not for me. I get that, but you will use parts of this course. So let's get it going. Start in there, and I'll do weekly videos that will have tips, tricks, maybe some surprises in there. And so each Monday, you will see me come on and do a video, and we'll talk about what's coming up, what has happened, and maybe some hints on how to do certain assignments and so on. So welcome. Have a great week.